Oh, yeah, try to Mr. Chin. Beat the system.
Oh, not like that. But you, me, we have agreement.
Yeah, and you know, keep your end of the bargain. So, yeah, me. Marks, done him.
Don't get tucked in, pussy.
Bitch, I got money now.
If you want your original song to be considered for the DMTV mixtape, then email it to patrock1982@gmail.com. The DMTV staff will review submissions and contact you if your song is selected. The DMTV mixtape slots are $100 and you must be Cashapp ready. Deadline is October 16th.
And I want to give a shout out to today's sponsor, Grapich Pigmentations. It's the first ancient vegan makeup, the first of its kind, and it can only be found at graphicpigmentations.com. And the holidays are right around the corner, and this can make a great gift for a special someone. So if you're interested in buying this product, the link will be pinned in the comment section and in the description box. Shouts out to Grapich Pigmentations. And the return of the crackhead prices are back for the entire month of October. That's right, all promo will be $35. So if you want your video played before mine and you want to promote your business, your art, your music, any type of platform, please email patrock1982@gmail.com. And there's the return of the crackhead prices. What's the deal? It's the boy duanemcleantv.
There's a bunch of devil workers in Hollywood. And there's a lot of black folks too. And they be throwing up them signs. You see them, this, that, all of them. Watch the rappers, watch them folks. It's scary. It's very scary. That devil is real.
Well, what is this?
Oh, the devil in this mess, yeah.
Because I closed this up. I thought this was rock on.
Be careful. No, the goat, be careful. They'll get you. Be careful.
Let me keep my hands down. And I was doing like this, like rock on. It's like, no.
No, watch them.
They're all covered with filthy germs, aren't they, Smithers?
Why, what do you mean, sir?
Freemasons run the country!
And now, for our feature presentation. What's the deal? It's the boy duanemcleantv at duanemcleantv. Back again with another video, and shouts out to everybody supporting the channel. Right now, we're going to play the small ball game. Everybody like the video, comment on the video, share the video, put as much work as we can in for these videos we're putting in. And I'm also going to be doing my part as well, trying to incorporate more and more different types of content as we move on. You know what I'm saying? But let's just try to get to 47,000 subscribers. We're not even going to look at 50. Let's just try to get to 47. So let's like the videos, let's share, comments, put the love out, all right? Now, this video is by none other, as you can see, about Kendrick Lamar, all right? Now, this dude right here has been the topic of the conversation for a long time. People been asking me to do a video on Kendrick, and I kind of been stalling on it because I'm like, you know what, let me save him for a time like this. You know, the channel is having its ups and downs, you know what I'm saying? But now I just been really, so many other different things happen where either somebody gets in a situation where they lose their life, and, you know, there's other different times go on. So there's so many different things where content pops up. I just really haven't had the time, and Kendrick Lamar just doesn't interest me. I don't like Kendrick. I'm not a fan of Kendrick. I think he's overrated. His music is most part. He doesn't really have too many songs. No, I can't say, let me not say that before I start hating. But all in all, I do personally believe that Kendrick Lamar is down in boys. And he gets down juice. All right, so if you don't think that by the time you get done watching this video, you're going to know Kendrick Lamar is an RBB. All right, if you don't know what the RBB is, he's one of the rainbow boys, all right? You know what I'm saying? We're going to save, going to be a lot of information in this video. We're going to go through some of his videos. A lot of his symbols going to be a two-part series, because I really don't, to put this whole entire video together, it took a whole lot of time to get all these images on Kendrick. So we're going to be just doing this in a two-part series. So the first part I'm going to go in, I'm going to at least start describing on how the masses or the power that be really try to make this man like a god or a larger than life. When all in all, he's just some regular schmegler, regular mediocre. I wouldn't say mediocre. He's nice. All right, let me stop hating. But he's just a regular dude, okay? But they try to make these people be idols. That's what most of these celebrities are. And I think this is the video, I think it's called All the Stars. You know, and as you can see there, he's supposed to be on like a surfing on the crowd, looks like. Look at all those hands. He's being worshipped. They make him like he's a god. You know what I'm saying? He makes it always seem like he's above people. And I don't know why, when fans watch this type of stuff, that we're okay with it. You know, this celebrity is basically saying, look, I'm better than you. When they live, eat, breathe, shit, piss, and going to die the same way as everybody else is on this planet. You know, no matter what they do behind closed doors, they have to adhere to all the rules of being a human. No matter what, whoever they sold their soul to, it doesn't matter. And so when we see these videos where you have a Kendrick Lamar trying to be like these godlike figures and swaying over the people, he's basically they're basically showing us that these celebrities are looking at y'all as sheep, and these celebrities are here to be the shepherds, or basically be the ones who's going to lead the sheep astray. Basically ones making us, leading us down the wrong path. All right, and I fucked that all up. And I will be breaking this entire video down, all the stars, and a few of Kendrick Lamar's other videos, so that will be on Patreon. But the video continues with this woman. It looks like she's, I really don't know how to break that down, but she has these young kids with all these red hats on their heads. And I really think that's supposed to symbolize the Moors. If you look at all the Moors that have the little red hats. Like I said, I'm going to do an entire independent breakdown of this video at a later date, but just off of, just for GP for the purposes of this video, I'm going to be just talking about the key details I pointed out initially for first doing my breakdown on them. Now, the people with the red hat, I really think it's pointing to or alluding to the Moors. I'm not really a big guy or really know too much of information on the Moors. So if you're somebody out there who wants to, you know, help me get to where I need to be, you know what I'm saying, email patrock82@gmail.com. And here's some more information on the Moors. As you can see, when you Google them, you always notice them with the red hat. And I do think that I've had heard that the Shriners are actually practicing Moorish science. You know, that's just some of the stuff I know. Like I said, I'm actually a novice when it comes to anything novice. I'm actually a novice when it comes to anything Moors or anything like that in their history. But I do know that red hat is actually, those red hats the Moors are wearing, that Kendrick Lamar video is actually really, really alluded to or connected to the Shriners. And you notice a lot of the Shriners. This is actually George W. Bush's dad with one of those. I think it's red. I know it's black and white. I know that hat's usually red. And here's another one of those guys. Like I said, the Shriners usually wear the red fez. All right, and I know that's right there deprived from the Moors. Okay. Like I said, that's just what I collected from the Kendrick Lamar video when watching it. And this is just some bonus content. I found George Bush with a white and black checkerboard pattern behind him. All right. But let's get back into my boy Kendrick, man, and let's see what's going on with the dude. You know what I'm saying? As far as the powers that be trying to make this dude be like a god or personified and worship. And at the end of the day, one of my jobs and one of my goals is to make sure that all the people out there ain't worshiping these weirdos. Most of these celebrities are weird. Weirdos, lames, losers who do anything for $1. Let's not worship them, man. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to listen to their music and, you know, express the art, but let's not be crazy about it. Now, moving on with Kendrick, I found this on TikTok where it looked like there's somebody's praising him or something, but y'all to understand that if you look at the key details, the lady's in all red, he's in all black. And this is actually a trend that happens a lot in the music videos. I'm going to show you guys. The all red, I've already broken it down in one of my previous videos. It's supposed to represent Satan. And you see the woman behind him is clearly controlling Kendrick and is clearly letting, you know, look like she's putting a spell on him or a trance or something like that. This was very weird. You know, bro, watching. Like I said, all these celebrity people are weird. And that's why when y'all pay for this stuff, y'all go to these concerts and get people putting spells on y'all. So don't be going to these concerts, man. I can't tell you not to, but enjoy yourself, but be careful when you go, man. After you come back home, sage and pray up, do something, get some holy water or something. Do something to get that stuff off of you. You know what I'm saying? But that's what this lady behind Kendrick is. It's supposed to be the devil controlling him, man. And you see him in that all black with the Michael Jackson one glove on. You know, so Kendrick right there is letting y'all know that he's really, really tied in. Now, I really hope that YouTube doesn't try to, you know, flag me for, you know, having this footage. But this right here is actually a trend in a lot of different videos where they have the lady in all red. There was an all red devil in Polo G's video. I forgot what the name of that video Polo G had. All right, so the name of the song, I just looked it up, is called G and F. And as you can see in the video, it's like a devil in all red. So when you see the all red behind these celebrities, it's supposed to mean a few things. But one of the ones I want y'all to take away is that it's supposed to mean the devil, or basically the evil demonic energy that controls these celebrities. Also to stand for the blood sacrifice. These people have a lot of blood and pain and sacrifices put behind them, which is also controlling their actions as well. But there's so many different things that the blood and this red could be meaning. I personally think it's supposed to be for the devil, because I did a whole entire video on why rappers wear all red. Now, this is PNB Rock and Trippie Redd and Tyler Yahweh's video called Do No Wrong, where we can see the same type of imagery where there's a red being or a red individual behind the rapper. And we just lost this guy, PNB Rock. So it's also more information or more evidence that there's a demonic game going on in hip-hop. And this whole entire video was wild. You know, this video deserves its own breakdown as well. That's his own standstill of the little demonic beings that's supposed to be written all red. And in this same video, the dude Tyler Yahweh, he was seen doing the bloodbath ritual, the covered in blood ritual. All right. Now, another part or another video I want to show you where this red being pops up in is the Weeknd's video called Sacrifice. And the name of his own is already alluding to blood sacrifices. And you see it here clear as day in the Weeknd's video Sacrifice. You see that red being that we just seen in Kendrick Lamar and PNB Rock's video. And I really think this has to do with the devil. And I already did a breakdown on this video where, you know, this video is just one of those another ritualistic celebrities. We do weird stuff and people are going to watch it and not care and just consume the music. And this is how the lady at the very end who's covered in the red looks. That's how she looks, man. Like a really weird, creepy individual. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that lets you know it's not nothing good. And now here's another separate situation, most recent, where the Weeknd is doing a performance for Prime Video, and there you see it clear as day, the red individual, the red devil, the red being behind him, controlling his movements, and they actually are orchestrating what he does. And that's why we see this red individual, this red being behind these celebrities so constantly in all the videos. And it also reminds me of the video or the movie Eyes Wide Shut. Now, everybody behind the person in all red is in black, but in this case scenario, this person in all red is the one who is in control, and the people in all black is worshiping the one in all red, as you can see here. So when we see the rapper wearing all black and the person in all red, vice versa, is showing y'all that the rapper is being controlled or being manipulated by the person in all red at the head of the table. Which at the Ku Klux Klan, the one of the main guys were all red. Even though the very guy at the top of the Ku Klux Klan is called the Dragon and he wears all green. But we can do a Ku Klux Klan video breakdown on how their structure is at a later date. But for this video purpose, just know that the movie Eyes Wide Shut had a person all red controlling everything. Multiple rappers have had videos where there's this red entity or this red being behind them controlling them and calling all the shots wearing all red. And this is actually Kendrick Lamar actually did this 3 separate times. The video I just showed you, he's wearing all black. This image, he has white in the middle, you know what I'm saying? It could be the same one, but I think it's 2 separate concerts. And as you can see here at the whole separate concert, Kendrick has the all red people in all red behind him again. So this is something that these celebrities seem to have made a habit out of. Now, the next part I want to talk about is how Kendrick Lamar makes so much fun of Jesus Christ. You know, Kendrick and a few other rappers seem to always got to make fun of Christianity, and I really feel like they do it because they think Christianity is a joke, or, you know, there's multiple reasons why. In Christ, the power and the power that Christianity has taken and done to take over the whole world, be one of the biggest religions. It took a lot of, you know, a lot of resources for that to happen. And like I said, man, we could do a whole entire breakdown on Yahweh, Jesus. I know the truth, everybody else, and I really think y'all should learn from this channel. But I ain't really want all that smoke because I ain't got no time for y'all unsubscribing because I talked about Jesus. All right? So, hey, man, it is what it is. Love who you love, worship who you worship. I have nothing against you. Who is your religion? You know what I'm saying? But I do think when these rappers are making a mockery of it, I do think it's rather insulting. You know what I'm saying? We don't see this done with no other religion but Christianity. You know what I'm saying? I do know what Jesus Christ is supposed to represent. And I think these people are making their mockery of it. As you can see, Kanye West did it on the Rolling Stone magazine. Now, the DaBaby in his most recent video has done it as well. And it kind of angered a lot of people, but, you know, it's not really going to cause anything. And I think these rappers actually do this Jesus imagery as a way to let them know that, hey, we're sacrificing ourselves and putting ourselves up here. You know, we actually are going to end up shedding our own blood for this stuff and sacrificing our own lives. We even had Black Youngster made a fool or a mockery of Christ as well. You know, yeah, I couldn't believe it when I seen this video. Black Youngster even had his eyes crossed. Like I said, hey, Christians, man, Muslims wouldn't allow this. People, Buddhists, they wouldn't allow this. Y'all need to start running down these rappers, letting y'all know, hey, we ain't gonna support you. You know what I'm saying? Even Ab Soul has even done the Christ mockery that most rappers do. I really started thinking this is a ritual. I think you have to do this, and this as a way, a form of a way to let the world know, hey, I give myself up. And Ab Soul is actually signed to the same label as Kendrick Lamar is. And Ab Soul is a big time supporter of Aleister Crowley. And Aleister Crowley is one of the guys who are one of the forefathers of all this satanic devil, voodoo, hoodoo stuff. And he even named his album Do What Thou Wilt. So this is more proof that Kendrick Lamar is sipping some get down juice, because you birds of a feather flock together. So it helps me make more of an assumption that Kendrick Lamar can get down juice if you got a few people in your camp or your crew also do the same thing as well. But I do think when these rappers make a mockery of Christ, I do think this is very insulting. Like I said to anybody, like I said, I'm not a very religious dude. You know, I respect anybody who does practice religion. You know what I'm saying? I do know the truth of it. I have my own beliefs, but like I said, we'll say that for a later day. And also, I'm going to do a breakdown on his performance at the Gatsbury. Now, this entire thing was already one big Illuminati ritual. From the beginning, if you just look at the letters, it says Gatsbury right there. You see it has a triangle in it. And it's the Gladstoneberry. I was saying it called it Gladsberry, but it is what it is. Y'all kind of caught my drift, but I'll actually be doing a full breakdown on this performance on my Patreon. Like I said, there's a few of them I'm actually going to actually tackle on the Patreon far as performance-wise, because this right here was one big, gigantic ritual, and the actual concert was even held inside of a pyramid. This is how it looks at night, and as you can see, the pyramid is clear as day. Now, let me show you an image of it, how it looked during the day. Clear as day, as you can see, is a bunch of ritualistic, one big ritual energy harvesting. You got the flat earth right there in the middle, and as you can see, it has the pyramid out there. I'm pretty sure people missed that flat earth symmetry, but out the gate, it looks like some type of worshiping cult-like stuff. And this is where Kendrick Lamar did that performance at, where he did the bloodbath ritual. All right, but like I said, we'll end up talking about this on a later date. Just catch me on my Patreon. But one thing I do want to point out about this video before I do get off this topic is that he did have the Baphomet horns clear as day behind him. You know, hey, Baphomet's the one backing him. And as you can see, I showed y'all there's already people in the red who's supposed to represent the devil, in my opinion, or the negative energy, necro-frequency. I don't really believe in the devil with the pitch horn and God's most favorite angel. I don't believe in that personally, but I will describe a negative energy as the devil for y'all. But anyways, but let's move on. I want to say that if you want to catch the rest of this video, this breakdown for that, check it out on Patreon. It will be there. I will be working on that next after this one. But before continue on with the Kendrick Lamar breakdown, let's get to the part I want to point out about how that this performance that he did at the Glastonbury, he actually did the blood sacrifice ritual. Now, before I move on to that bonus content, look at the dude to the left of him, right there to the left. Look at Buddy's hands. Buddy's is doing one of those Masonic hand gestures, clear as day. And I actually caught that while recording this video. Like, look at Buddy's hands. Who else would have caught that besides me, Duane McClain? I don't see nobody else doing stuff like that. I'm doing high fly alley-oop moves middle of the game. Not many other people doing that. Look at that. I point that out easily. Y'all would have missed that if I ain't point that out. Clear as day doing a Masonic hand gesture at the Kendrick Lamar award show ceremony, whatever you want to call it, at the Glastonbury. Even the dancers, the cameraman, everybody sipping get down juice, y'all. The backup dancers, the cameraman, the editor, everybody be sipping get down juice. There's a lot of devil worshippers in Hollywood. So I do believe Kendrick was doing the blood sacrifice ritual, you know, during this concert. You know what I'm saying? They said $8,000 worth of diamonds in the Jesus Cross crown. I don't see how people are not offended by that, and then how do you let these rappers do all this stuff? Jesus Christ is supposed to represent somebody that's pure, you know, somebody who's perfect, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff they're supposed to represent, and I really don't think these rappers are really what they're representing, and especially in their actions, how they rap about. But besides that, I do think, just by looking at these images, that this more so had to do with him doing his blood sacrifice and getting goat blood poured on him in the middle of the concert. I got to go through my receipts of celebrities covered in blood doing Illuminati stuff. I don't know who this lady is. We see here she's doing the blood ritual. I think this is Pete Davidson doing the blood ritual. A lot of them like to say, hey, they're doing it for movies. And then some people want to do it for no reason, like album covers like Young Thug here, who's clearly lived to be known this year that he sold out. He had Azalea Banks. She said out the gate she's a witch. I don't know who that is, Azalea Banks or not. She's like a Smurf. But here's Tanasha covered in blood. She did the blood ritual, one of the most satanic videos of all time. YG covered in the blood as well. And I don't really know who this dude is, but I think he's affiliated with Young Thug. We see here he's covered in the blood as well. And then we see here Kylie Jenner did the blood ritual as well. And here's another situation. This is the MTV Gold Awards, where they actually did the blood gold ritual right in the middle of the awards show. They poured the goat blood right in the lady in the middle of it, and people just let this slide. You know, I'm supposed to bend on the video on the MTV Gold the MTV Goat Awards ritual. I'm supposed to bend on the video on that. But back to Kendrick, man, I really do think that this part of the Glastonbury performance, he covered himself in blood so he can pretty much let the world know, hey, I done my sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? He had the Baphomet horns behind. And what's the deal? It's the boy Dwayne McClain at duanemcleantv. Back again with another breakdown. And this video right here is the Kendrick Lamar Illuminati Breakdown Part 2. All right, and I know we just went past part 1, and where in part 1, I know we talked about a little bit of information where, you know, where we talked about how he mocks Christ. I really do think that's another ritual. I think it's another ritual where these guys got to, you know, mock Jesus Christ. I think they're basically saying they're sacrificing themselves. We went over his blood ritual where he was at the Glaston performance live. Glaston, I don't know what it is, but he was there and he did like this ritual where he had the Baphomet horns behind him, people in all red. We did the red devil, red imagery or red demonic entity that falls behind these celebrities that we touched on in the Kendrick Lamar Breakdown Part 1, where we also touched on how they try to boost this guy to be some type of celebrity. And they also use Kendrick to low-key point out that these celebrities are acting as if they're better than regular people, as if they're above us. They make these people try to seem godlike. And in this video, we're going to be talking more about his symbolism, at least the symbolism we follow in the pictures and everything else. And these celebrities low-key expose themselves all the time just by the pictures they take. If you guys keep up with what you have me here for, I do have a compilation, a collage, or a collection of these images of these celebrities, always taking these pictures, throwing up these certain hand signs, doing certain hand gestures, alluding to the fact that I can make a very educated assumption that these people are part of some type of secret society. And Kendrick Lamar is no different. As you can see, since the video has started, I've already showed y'all one of the symbols that I exposed numerous of times. And I'm going to show y'all numerous celebrities, at least quite of a handful of celebrities. I know I'm going to kind of go overboard with my receipts in this video, and I really want to do it on purpose because I really want to drill it in anybody's head who's watching this that thinks otherwise, that, hey, this stuff that I'm making up is kind of false. All right? Now, I touched on this previously in the other video. Well, in part 1 of the Kendrick Lamar breakdown, that this hand sign, I actually caught it in the picture he took at the Glaston performance, where he did his blood sacrifice ritual when he had everybody in all red. These people be doing dance satanic rituals live on TV, and it makes no sense to me. You know, but right there to the left of Kendrick, there's a man doing this hand gesture right here. And this is the same hand gesture I'm going to be exposing today in this video. And I'm going to show you quite a few different celebrities that throw this up often. So, like I said in the previous video, that everybody's doing it. So when you see backup dancers and drummers and everybody else, the cameramen, there's a chance that you're going to see the entourage doing these same hand gestures as a celebrity. All right? And it's just not a coincidence. None of this stuff is a coincidence. And I want everybody who's new to this content, who's just now getting here to this content, to ask me, why are they doing it? And I want a very educated explanation. I don't know who this dude is throwing his hand sign up here, but look at Yo Gotti doing the same hand gesture as we've seen as the dancer beside Kendrick. Now, look at Zaytoven doing the same hand gesture we just seen Yo Gotti do and Kendrick Lamar do, and the dancer, the backup, YK Osiris copying the rest of them. We even have Nelly with the white and black checkerboard pattern behind him on the red couch doing a Masonic hand gesture. Nori, famous for talking about the 2 doors, he's doing a hand gesture as well. Now we have also Kevin Gates here, caught red-handed. I'm also going to be doing a breakdown on him soon as well, an independent breakdown. Jackie Chan, I'm actually doing a surprise breakdown on Jackie Chan. It's funny, it's no longer a surprise. LL Cool J, I don't care to do one on him. I can do one, but I do not care. LL Cool J is irrelevant. And you are Dusty. All you old rappers is Dusty. All right. Stevie J does his hand sign. We have Fat Head, Big Head Ass, Meatball Head, Sean Kingston doing the hand sign. And this one actually kind of hurt me. This is Lamar from BMF. All right. You know he was in the show. He had the 666 on his license plate. Lamar from BMF was my favorite character on that show. I'm like, okay, he might was a good actor, but let me tell you something. Everybody sells out if they're on TV. And Lamar from BMF was no different. So when you see him on the red carpet here throwing that hand sign up, you know, Let's let you know he's down with them boys. Now, I just showed y'all 13 images. Now, that's including Kendrick Lamar. So 13 separate people throwing a hand sign that is very similar up, caught on camera. So 13 times, 13 different people. There's no longer it's a coincidence. That's clear as day. These guys are a part of something. 13 times, 13 different people doing this hand gesture. Can y'all show me on your day-to-day basis at your job, at your school, at your lunch, wherever you go eat lunch at, your restaurants, whatever, friendly gatherings, do y'all see normal people do their hands like this in public? And when y'all go to take pictures with your friends and your families, do they do their hands like this, like how these celebrities do? I'm on to something. I'm just saying. Now, moving on, we have Kendrick Lamar doing another hand gesture that I've caught numerous of different celebrities doing this hand gesture as well. And I thought it was just, kind of funny. I'm like, all right, here's Kendrick Lamar doing another hand gesture. Now, if somebody's out there that has the name for these hand gestures, please email patrock1982@gmail.com. And if you are interested in getting your music or your business or anything promoted on this channel, please email patrock1982@gmail.com. And also hit the like button while we're only a few minutes in the video so we can keep these videos in the algorithm as well. So hit the like button and also leave a comment, a random comment, just to help the video out. You know what I'm saying? I highly, highly appreciate it. But if you have those names, please email me because I really don't know the names. I just know I'm not a dummy. All right? If I see something too much, I know it don't look right. It don't look right. And guys taking pictures like this doesn't look right. If you and a homie want to sit down and for your mom's on a seat, whatever type of cookout it is, and your homie take a picture like this, you're going to look at him like he's weird, you know what I'm saying, randomly, unless you know he's down with them boys or something. And so now let's get into a few receipts of celebrities. I know I'm going to overdo it with the receipts in this video, but I'm really, really just tired of people trying to insult my intelligence like I don't know what I'm talking about. Like I show you 15 different rappers doing the same exact thing. I can show you 100 celebrities doing the same exact thing. There's no way you can't tell me it's not a secret society. Now, we all have Nori again. He just did the hand gesture we had similar from Kendrick Lamar earlier. He's doing the same hand gesture again now. So he's 2 for 2 with Kendrick on 2 separate album covers. These are 2 separate album covers. 2 for 2 with Kendrick. Kendrick had 2 separate photos taken like this. So has Nori. All right. Now, this is the same red carpet, but this is the same red carpet. And your boy Lamar from BMF had to do another Masonic hand gesture, Same night, same day, but 2 different photos. So I'm like, hey, he had to concentrate. Like, hey, I'm going to do this one. I'm going to rep for this one. All right, now this right here is DJ Envy. I hate everybody at the Breakfast Club. I'm not going to lie to you. Besides the devil, Little Dirk, who is half reptile. And here he is doing that Masonic gesture. Everybody gets down, even lames like DJ Envy. Like I told you, I'm working on that Kevin Gates video. And here's Kevin Gates doing that same hand gesture as Kendrick Lamar. And he's a 2 for 2 as well. And Kevin Gates, his video, like I said, I've been working on that for a minute. But moving on, we have this white dude here doing the same hand gesture, you know what I'm saying? I don't know who that white guy is. And we also have Young Jock, again, doing the same hand gesture. And Young Jock, shockingly, is actually down. Like I said, even a lame or somebody like Young Jock is down, you know what I'm saying? They get down. Kurt Franklin, I'm not going to stay on this too long because if I stare at Kurt Franklin's face too long, I might get mad and end up breaking my phone or something, or just start cursing in the screen and get this video flagged, because I can't stand Kurt Franklin's face. I hate everything about Kurt Franklin, man. Fuck Kurt Franklin. And I just showed you 8 different people, and that is including Kendrick Lamar doing the same hand gesture. And I actually have more photos of people doing this hand gesture. I just cut this part short because we're going to be going a lot more in depth with the other gestures. Like we're doing a lot more receipts because it gets crazy. Now, here's Kendrick Lamar caught red-handed, no pun intended with him, the red hoodie on, red-handed doing another Masonic hand gesture. Now, this was actually pretty popular. A lot of different celebrities I have photos of doing this hand gesture. Now, if you still don't believe Kendrick Lamar is down and boys, I don't know what else to tell you. But please, by the end of this video, you will know Kendrick Lamar is up to something that is not normal. This is weird. Now, let's get to these receipts of different celebrities who did a hand gesture similar to Kendrick Lamar's in this photo. And out the gate, we got Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby, first day out of jail, he took a picture like this. I was like, oh, man, and y'all, Bill Cosby, I got some heat on Bill Cosby coming up. Y'all please tune in. I got some heat on Bill. T-Pain, we'd already got him out of here. T-Pain is an all-out sellout. Big-time Freemason. I was shocked to find out Redman got down, but Redman sipped juice, man. And I have this rare picture of Tupac. I don't know if it's rare, but it's kind of new to me. It says Prince of Tall Joe, but Tupac was in the know heavy, and when he was in New York, and matter of fact, his entire life, he was part of the secret society heavy. We got Gunna, ugly ass. Gunna is deep, and Young Thug is a Freemason, and Future is as well. Ross doing the same hand gesture as Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? And we have Fat Joe doing the same hand gesture. Fat Joe, that music been whack. Fat Joe, that music been whack my whole life. I'm sorry, man. 25 years. You know what I'm saying? I think that's how long Fat Joe been in the game. Fat Joe, that shit's ass. All right, please stop rapping. Nobody want to hear that shit and none of that shit. You don't even make good fat nigga music. Rick Ross made the best fat nigga music. Biggie Smalls and Rick Ross are the two best fat niggas. They make great fat nigga music. Like when I listen to that music, I'm like, okay, this is how a fat nigga's supposed to chill. Like Joe, let me start hating on Joe. Joe was a cool fat nigga. We can do a discussion on Fat Joe on DMTV too, man. So y'all check that out. And I want to give a shout out to today's sponsor, Grapich Pigmentations. It's the first ancient vegan makeup, the first of its kind, and it can only be found at graphicpigmentations.com. And the holidays are right around the corner, and this can make a great gift for a special someone. So if you're interested in buying this product, the link will be pinned in the comment section and in the description box. Shouts out to Grapich Pigmentations. I don't know, man. Fat Joe probably did get that fat nigga feel. But anyways, we have Stevie J here doing the same hand gesture. I think we're 2 for 2 on Stevie J as well. He's another sellout. I need to do a breakdown of him because I was actually shocked to find out about Stevie J. Well, not really shocked, but it caught me by surprise. Now we have Dwayne Wade doing the same exact hand gesture that Kendrick Lamar was doing earlier. And Dwayne Wade, man, you make Dwayne's look bad, man. We actually going to do a breakdown on you coming up. Now we have Ricky Smiley here. I knew Ricky Smiley sold out because Ricky Smiley, them jokes never been funny. Never. Let me stop. Let me not say that. Cause I forgot. What was that? Let me not say that. I forgot. Ricky Smiley, you is funny, man. But them movies ain't funny, though. Them shows ain't funny. Your stand-ups be all right. You got like 2 strong jokes in your stand-up, but the rest of that show be ass. I forgot who he did as the retarded cousin, man. Like I said, Ricky Smiley got some jokes, but the rest of them shows be ass, man. Y'all know I gotta hate. And I don't know who this greasy ass dude is, but yeah, he throwing the Masonic gesture up as well. We also have, I don't know who that dude with that strong face to the right, but he's throwing the Masonic hand gesture up. I think it's somebody's manager. And we have the baby here. Now the baby, I'm doing a breakdown of him coming up soon. Like I said, I'm trying to hit some big names coming up, but yeah, the baby most definitely is in a secret society. But that concludes this part of the breakdown right here as far as the hand symbolism. And I just showed y'all 14 people. Then that is including Kendrick Lamar throwing up this hand gesture that Kendrick's doing currently. 14 different people. I'm asking everybody watching this video right now, have you ever seen 3 people do this? I've never seen nobody do this out in public unless they were down with them boys. I might see a few people here doing if they're doing some strong thinking and to themselves, yeah, they might do that. You know what I'm saying? I'll pick up on that. But just me and the guys about to take a picture, no. A photo shoot, no. Hell no. 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 It looks weird. I'll be doing this out in public and people just stare at me like, yo, what the fuck is he doing? I do it because I'm like, let me see if anybody notices. And people notice it. It's not normal. So let's not think these celebrities are not part of something. They are clearly part of something. And if we want to call that Illuminati, the Lolly Lule Low, the Freemasons, the Shriners, wherever the fuck we want to call them, just know that these niggas are a part of something. There's 14 niggas. I just showed you 14 niggas doing the same. Come on, man. That just doesn't look right, man. These niggas are weird. These rap niggas is weird, man. Now let's move on to some more, man. I got another image of Kendrick where he does this symbol right here. This right here is another symbol that I picked up on. Still don't know the name of it. I don't know the name. I'm like that old black lady in the hood who see niggas across the street and she see a bunch of cars moving in and out the house and a bunch of golds and shit. She don't know what the fuck they selling, but they selling something, they doing something. I'm that nosy ass nigga looking at the Illuminati. I don't know what the fuck they want to call that shit, but niggas in hoods, people in blood and videos, having mad videos, people in red behind you, all this weird shit and these demonic shit, this shit just don't look right and y'all up to something. All right, I'll be the old black lady in the hood. You know what I'm saying? And don't get it twisted. The old black man in the hood is just as racist, but we all know the old black lady is the racist man. No, but I be there. I'm that nosy nigga in the hood who's looking at the Illuminati like, what the fuck y'all doing over there? Because it don't make no damn sense. Like, I'm about to show y'all. I'm telling y'all, man, I think this might hurt we're already 13, 8, and 14, okay? of seeing how many photos we have of celebrities in common. Now, I really think I overdid it with this one. Now, let's keep up. I'm going to count at the end. Now, first, we have French Montana. Now, this man right here sacrificed Chink's drugs. This man right here is ass at rapping. He sucks at rapping, but he always gets the hits sent to him. He always gets a fire song sent to him. Writers. Lets me know French Montana sold out. Now we have Janae Aiko, and we already broke her down. Somebody told me to do a breakdown on her. I know you're a new subscriber. Just follow my old video. I need to put a playlist, re-update my playlist. But we been got Janae out of here. Janae been sold out, all right? And I don't know who this dude is. I think this is the guy from Public Enemy. I don't know who this dude is, man. Eric Sermon. Who is this dude, man? I think he's a dude from Public Enemy, but he's doing the same gesture as well. Actually, like he's doing two fingers. And we also have this motherfucker, G-Eazy. Can't stand this dude, man. I hate his music. Hope he gets out of hip-hop, man. I hate G-Eazy. This is supposed to be ludicrous. I really don't know why when I upload this photo. It looks normal when my photos, but when I upload it into the editing app, it does this. But this is ludicrous doing the hand gesture. Now we have Tupac here doing the hand gesture as well that we just seen several other rappers do. And I probably might have to do a video on Tupac this year. I might as well go and get him out of the way. I'm saving him for a good time. Like, dang, I need that spark for the channel, you know what I'm saying? But you know what? We might just, wait, you know what I mean, on that. And we have T-Pain again doing the hand gesture as well. You know what I'm saying? And we have here Jeezy doing it. Now, I got to take a break to stop on Jeezy doing this hand gesture. It really hurt my soul to know that Jeezy sold out the way he did. I thought Jeezy was real, but it showed me that Jeezy was another CIA agent planted in the hood to push cocaine. And the CIA always help push cocaine. I wonder why Jeezy always had the white and stuff. They'll put you right in the hood, be funded by the CIA. Look at the story of Freeway Ricky Ross, the real Freeway Ricky Ross. Franklin from Snowfall. A street guy working with the CIA. Jeezy was that, and they probably gave him the lyrics and everything. Jeezy, you're going to have an independent breakdown, man. Like, I really hate you have a child being transgender fluid and stuff, man. You look like that bald-head dude off Lilo and Stitch, man. I hate Young Jeezy. He's still one of my favorite rappers, though. And then we have Lecrae here doing the hand gesture as well, man. Lecrae. Michael K. Williams, he recently passed. I found these right here. I did a breakdown of him as well, pointed this stuff out. We have Rick Ross. I think I'm like 2 for 3 for Rick Ross right now. He's throwing the hand gesture up. We got Youngin Ace doing the hand gesture. I've been we sold out because that music was weak. We have another T-Pain again. You know what I'm saying? I think this is one I posted have uploaded. So when I do the recount, I make sure we only include T-Pain once. We have Eminem doing the hand gesture as well. Now, this right here is another one because Eminem is one of these rappers who are very, very, has a lot of fan base. Really, really huge fan base. And so I really got to do another video on him. And I don't know who this football lineman head, Tyler Perry hairline having ass nigga, but he's doing the hand gesture. We also have Idris Elba here. I knew Idris Elba sold out. Idris Elba is actually a really good actor, but you know how they be doing brothers in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? He be getting way too many roles and stuff. But I been knew he sold out. We got Jadakiss on the front of his album. Jadakiss, man, your new hairline's ass. Go back to the body. I hate your new hairline for real. But we see him on the front of that album cover throwing that hand gesture up. So now let's go back and count how many people we had. How many y'all think it was? I remember T-Pain got it count once. All right, so I just went back and counted it, and I'm gonna give y'all a second to guess how many different celebrities I showed y'all doing this hand gesture here. I'm gonna give you a few seconds. All right. It was 17 different celebrities that did this hand gesture. 17 different celebs. Why I got so many different celebrities doing this hand gesture? Why? And now look, these are different signs, each one. 13 one sign, 8 another sign, 14 another sign, 17 this side, 17 different photos, and I have more. Y'all, this is light. I could have put at least 20 in each. On a light day, this is a light day for Duane McClain, man. The game's over. I'm actually done. I'm killing Kendrick right now. There's no way that Kendrick can come back. You're in the Illuminati. We haven't even gotten to your lyrics. We haven't even gotten to your concerts. Man, I can probably do a month on you, man. Oh my, come on, man. He's out of here. This dude's. Anyways, man. 17 different niggas, man. We don't even see 17 different people in the regular world doing this. But let's move on to some freebies. These are about to be the free throw part of the video where, I'm not going to have too many receipts because I already tried to drown y'all in receipts already. We're about to go into the easy ones where, you get devil horns, one-eye symbolism, stuff like that. Now, we got a few images of Kendrick doing the devil horns, which is a no-brainer. Every celebrity throws his hand sign up. What I have about Paul Mooney at the beginning tell you, that hand sign is devil. There's a lot of devil worshippers in Hollywood, and I really do think these guys are worshiping the devil. Clear as day, doing the devil horns while with the Jesus Christ, dressed like him. You know what I'm saying? Doing that blasphemous stuff, being blasphemous. You know what I mean? And I'm not religious, but I do understand. You know what I mean? It's a place from understanding. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm about to move on to another symbol. Now, I got to get back in the game. We had our free throw. Now, let me get back in the game. I'm going to be heavy on receipts on this sign right here. All right? So, I did give y'all a break, but break's over with. Got to splash your Gatorade back in the game. This hand sign right here, this gesture, is probably one of the most overlooked gestures in this Illuminati community. Not many people expose these type of symbols that I'm exposing on this channel. I'm not trying to compete. I would rather them do it as well. We all need to copy each other's videos. I need to have gematria in this stuff. We need to get exposed this stuff. We need to let many people know as much. This is not a competition. But this sign right here that Kendrick's doing is really slept on, because this right here, people do this on the regular. I do see normal people do this, but not in their photos. Not in their photos. They not taking a picture, putting a dirty ass finger on their face. And these celebrities always take a picture like this. And it's I think it's called Mark of the Master Mason. Don't get it twisted. Don't get me the lying. But when I see Kendrick doing this right here, he can't fool me. Like I said, I point all this stuff out, and I want everybody watching this to start peeping game on the celebrity. Just remember, the dirty ass finger on the face is a Masonic gesture. The dirty ass finger on the face is a Masonic gesture. And now out the gate, I'm hitting y'all with Aleister Crowley. Now, this dude right here is probably one of the most notorious sick bastards and ambassadors of connoisseurs of all this occultic shit. You know what I'm saying? He's the one who really put everybody up on game. And you see here, clear as day, he's doing the dirty ass finger on the face Masonic gesture. All right? And this man here would eat, drinking. He did child sacrifice. He did wild stuff. We got T-Pain again, eye roll. Dirty ass finger on the face. We have Aaliyah. Now, Aaliyah's actually, I really think she was really tied in. And we're going to do an independent video on Aaliyah on how she was a clone. All right, this is where they actually replaced Aaliyah. But here she is doing the dirty ass finger on the face. We have Jack Harlow doing the dirty ass finger on the face. White boy. We got some gay, I think it's like some gay religious dude. That man gay as hell. He got the dirty ass finger on the face. We got Burna Boy, another sellout I got to work on. I'm going to have an actual Caribbean week or something like that. Whatever these artists are. I don't know if they Island, West Indies. I don't know what the heck they is. We're going to do something Jamaican, African Artist Week. Wizkid, Burna Boy, Shancy. Who else? Y'all throw me another one out there for that week I'm doing, but it's coming up. But I don't know where these niggas from. I don't know where they from. South Africa, Jamaica, whatever. So if you got Jamaican artists, South African artists, West Indian artists, wherever the hell you from, besides America, let me, and you think your artist is down with them boys, email patrock1982@gmail.com with all your info for these artists so we can start putting these videos out. We got to expose these people. And we also have here the baby in his new video, The Boogeyman, with doing the dirty ass finger on the face. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, we're going to be coming out at the baby, Kevin Gates. You know, some heavy hitters coming up. You know what I'm saying? We're going to also have that Desto Cash dropping soon. You know what I mean? But yeah, the baby did already, if y'all seen in this video alone, he's done a lot of gestures. So be prepared to see him again. We got Lecrae beady-eyed ass with a dirty ass finger on the face. We got Mac Miller with a dirty ass finger on the face. Mac Miller was actually really, really tied in heavy. I don't know what that sign is on his arm, but we got to look into that later date. Y'all. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Mac Miller was tied in. Have I done a video on him yet? We have The Rock. My video on The Rock was crazy. It was crazy. I've been exposed to Rock. It hurt my feelings too, because he's another Dwayne out here making Dwayne's look bad. Am I the only one out here repping for Dwayne's? We also have Chris Brown here. The Chris Brown Illuminati breakdown resides on my Patreon. Subscribe to my Patreon to watch the full Chris Brown breakdown. Now, I don't know who y'all know this dude is, but this dude is weird. I think his name Nephasis. He's doing a dirty ass Masonic finger on the face. But look what this dude is. This picture right here, that's him. That nigga I just showed you is the same nigga. It's him right there. That same nigga doing the dirty ass finger on the face. And now we have no other than NLE Chopper doing the Masonic dirty ass finger on the face as well. All right. Like I said, man, so many different celebrities do this stuff, man. There's no way y'all can hide this stuff from me. Like, why are all y'all doing the same shit? What the fuck, man? Y'all take the same poses and shit? This is weird. Y'all niggas are in a secret society. You devil worshiping, baby blood drinking bastards. And I just hit y'all with another 14 piece. So I just showed y'all 14 different celebrities doing the dirty ass Masonic finger on the face hand gesture. All right. So again, man, I'm pretty much dropped the mic right now. I don't know why I'm still going on, but we got more symbols to show you. Kendrick Lamar does them all. He does every last single fucking one of them. He does all of them. Now, this is another the gesture I'm about to show y'all now is another Masonic gesture that will get overlooked. And I want other channels to copy this. Add this part of your regimen. Make this a part of your video stuff. Add this stuff. Steal it. We got to expose this shit. Just don't steal. You can't do what I do anyway. So I don't care if y'all steal the content. Y'all not about to get the juice and the flavor. So it don't matter. But Kendrick Lamar doing this gesture right here. You see that little gesture with a hand on his chin? And I don't know what it's called. Honestly. I just called the finger on the chin, for real. The dirty ass thumb on the chin, for real. I just peeped that mad niggas have taken pictures like this. I remember when I was a kid, I thought that's how we did it, but then I was like, okay, we go to take a picture, we just take that. I thought it was like the pretty boy stance or whatever you want to call it. But really, it was a Masonic gesture. These Masons been having an effect and influence on society forever. You know what I'm saying? And the average person will overlook this, but I'm about to put y'all on game about it so you mad niggas take pictures like this, and it's not normal. They'll do their hand a certain way. And I'm also going to have the proof from the Masonic book that we all seen on Google of the dude doing it. You know what I'm saying? Do I got to go get the physical book so y'all can really be like, oh, Dwayne McClain ain't capping? No reason to cap. There's a reason each one of these niggas take a picture like this. They're low-key doing a Masonic gesture. I think it's for like the angle and square. I think it's for like the cane. I really think that's what it's for. But when you see Kendrick Lamar doing this, like I said, Kendrick Lamar did all the Masonic gestures. Now, when I was doing this video, I'm like, damn. Kendrick got down. You know what I'm saying? And shockingly, y'all, he doesn't have a picture with the pattern. If you have a picture of Kendrick Lamar with the white and black checkerboard pattern, please send it to my email at patrock1982@gmail.com. And this right here is the book I'm talking about. Like, you can just go on Google Masonic gestures, and you will see this pop up. And I really think the one that they're doing in number 3 is what they're copying. You know, I think that's the one that's similar. That's one we're seeing in all these images. Now, let's go to these receipts. We're going to try to go through them pretty quickly. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm holding y'all up, but I got to drill it in y'all head this round. I got to go crazy this video. Y'all been sleeping on me, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, we got NLE Chopper again. Same hand. See how his thumb is angled? We got this other dude here. I think he's down. I don't know who he is, but here he is doing the same gesture. We got Stevie J, 3 for 3 on this man, doing the same hand gesture. We also have T-Pain. We're 3 for 3 on him as well, doing the same hand gesture. And I even think they get transgenders to do it, because I've had plenty of photos of people who are in the game, all types of ways or weird, doing the same Masonic gestures. And we have this dude right here doing the gesture. I don't know who this guy is. He's a nobody. We have Skin Bone. I already broke him down. He's sold out, doing the same gesture as well. And we have Jada Young in here. He passed away. I think he was really just taking a picture for high school or something right here. But anyways, same thing. Here's Pharrell doing the same thing, doing the gesture. You know what I'm saying? And then we have King Beck doing the gesture. And King Beck is ass, man. I know them jokes is ass, man. I don't know. I hate King Beck. I hate all his movies. I hate all his comedy. I hate every one of his vines. I can't stand this dude. He said he's probably aggravating to be around. You know what I'm saying? I respect the man if I ever see him. But for YouTube blogging pools, I'm going to let my true feelings be known, man. Dude, you're aggravating, bro. You need to hang it up. I know you sold out. And now we also have Pooh Shiesty here doing the same hand gesture. I don't know why he want to take his picture from jail like this, but clear as day letting y'all know he's part of the secret society as well. He's looking a lot like Shot G in this picture right here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Pooh Shiesty's down with him. He's going to have to get an independent video on him as well. I think I already did a video on Pooh Shiesty. I don't know. And for this section of the video, for the dirty ass thumb on the chin symbolism, we had 11 different photos of celebrities doing that, and that's including Kendrick Lamar. All right? So y'all pretty much see how this video going. Y'all see the pattern here, right? Everybody's following Dwayne McClain. We see it. I ain't crazy. All right? So let's move on to the next part of the symbolism that Kendrick Lamar, like I said, Kendrick does it all. He doesn't miss on anything. Now let's touch on the next one we have is the vow of silence. All right. Now you see Kendrick here doing the vow of silence with Pharrell. Now the vow of silence basically means that they're never, ever, ever, ever going to speak about anything. That's why they put the finger to their head. The fingers to the head basically means, hey, I'd kill myself before I leak out any of our secrets. This is an oath. And they are actually loyal to this oath. That's why we never ever would get on wax. People coming out saying, hey, we have a few people coming out saying they sold their soul. But they mostly only say it in music. Because in music, it just can be anything. It's just imaginary. I need to complete that compilation of different rappers saying they sold their soul. But you can look up the history on the vow of silence and see how many different people has done it. Or see what they mean by it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you heard Young Jock doing a vow of silence. I told y'all Young Jock sold out. I actually had that picture out of place. But anyways, we have Kendrick Lamar still, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, he took it multiple times in the world be known that he took that vow of silence, that he's never going to speak. That's why we're seeing so many celebrities with that dirty ass finger to their lips, dirty ass finger to their mouth, dirty ass hand covering their mouth. You know what I'm saying? The video actually being over for Kendrick, you know, but I got to keep it going. We still in the fourth quarter. It's only the fourth quarter. I'm up 60 points. I already got my what you call it, 5 doubles. I only got a quadruple double. I got like 60 points, 25 steals, 43 rebounds. Not 25 steals, 25 assists, 43 rebounds, 10 blocks, 10 steals. You know what I'm saying? I only got like 1 turnover right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm going crazy this game. Now let's get into some receipts. We got Gwen Stefani. Gwen Stefani always looked like she stank. I had that stank coontin smell. We got Sierra. She's a man. You know, she got a strong face. That is a dude. Them kids ain't her kids, and all about them. What's it called? Surrogate. Adam Sandler. His movies has to be alright, but he had a movie full of Illuminati shit. His most recent one on Netflix. The tall French nigga had a big Illuminati tattoo on his arm. And now we have, I don't know who this white dude is, man. Who is this white dude? But he a white dude doing the vow of silence, though. You know what I'm saying? We got Travis Scott doing the vow of silence, man. Travis Scott music be weak, man. That music basic, man. Travis Scott should not be an A-lister. Travis Scott is really low-key a C-list celebrity. Like, his music is not it. Little Baby with the dirty finger to the face. You know what I mean? Same thing with Little Baby. B-list music. His music is not A-tier. It's B-tier. And we also have Aaliyah again doing the vow of silence. Like I said, Aaliyah got down. She sipped that juice. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, with the game over with, ain't no need for me to even count how many it was. You know what I'm saying? We could do numerous of pictures on people doing the vow of silence. You know what I mean? We also have Kendrick here doing the one-eye symbolism. One of the most prominent, if not the number one. I think the number one for me is the checkerboard print pattern. But I think the one that's the most common would be the one-eye symbolism. No, devil horns, one-eye symbolism, 66 hand sign, then the pattern. I think that's like the most common because we always see a celebrity covering their eye up. And in the regular, most days when we're around normal people, we don't ever see them take pictures like that. You know what I'm saying? We see numerous ones. So I'm not going to really go into too many receipts for this one, but I'm going to show you just a few. But we already know. If you don't know now, if somebody new to the comments, to the channel, I can't cater to y'all all the time. You know, y'all people come in new. I know you knew. I don't want to just, you know what I mean? I try my best to help y'all out when y'all come in on the channel to keep you on game, but you got to go through my other videos, all right? I can't just, because some of my subscribers are already up on the one-eye symbolism, all right? But we going to catch y'all up. We're going to catch y'all up. Just let me know what y'all need from me. Now, we also have Kendrick here with the, when I first seen him with this shirt on with the triangle and the all CNI, I already knew what it was. And I seen this years ago. 2012 ago, 2013, I don't know, 2014, 2015 ago. You know what I'm saying? Wrong. I knew this was early on my journey of learning about this stuff as I started noticing the all CNI. And his whole entire crew is down. You know what I'm saying? And I think that was Kendrick Lamar's clothing label with that one all CNI, the triangle. I forgot what it was called, but nobody wore that shit. I never seen nobody. It might be on the West Coast. Niggas might have rocked Kendrick Lamar's clothing line, but nobody wore that shit. Nobody want to wear, if Kendrick Lamar dropped some shoes, nobody want to wear them shits. I don't even know why niggas want to wear Kanye West shoes. That's why Kanye West gave up his mom. I don't really see too many people giving their moms up. But I think Kanye West gave up more than his moms because Yeezys can compete with Jordans. What other shoe can compete with Jordan? No other basketball player can compete with Jordan, but Kanye West can. That's a video on its own we can discuss on a separate day and a separate time. And now we have Kendrick Lamar doing the Masonic point here. This right here is a gesture, another Masonic gesture that gets overlooked, that will get overlooked because of not too many people would even notice it. You know what I'm saying? That somebody's pointing their finger, but most people don't take pictures like this. You take a picture of your homies, you're not about to do this unless you guys are a part of some type of frat or secret society. But numerous celebrities took a picture like this. We got Lecrae, 2 ugly ass niggas taking a picture. We got Freeway, Freeway, that music ain't been hitting lately. What the fuck happened to your arm, nigga? You got band-aids all on you. I forgot Freeway got surgeries and shit. Freeway be sick. I don't know who this white dude is. Kendrick and Miguel, two lame ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Miguel doing the Make Sound Point on the Vibe magazine. I told you, it's one of these most prominent or most, you know what I'm saying? It's one that's overlooked. It's really overlooked. All the ones I just showed y'all, average people would not have caught it, especially if you're new to this type of content. But yeah, I think it's called a secret monitor grand pointive. I don't know, but yeah, here's some crackers doing it, man. Ryan Gosling and Jake Gyllenhaal. You know what I'm saying? We got Brother Polite and Denzel Washington doing a point. Trump, and look at Buddy hands. Look at Alec Baldwin hands. I just pointed that out earlier. So, and I also want to double back on this picture with these dudes. They look gay as hell in this picture. Man, Busta Rhymes like he's about to take this dude, man. But anyways, look at that pattern around Busta Rhymes' neck. That right there is actually a pattern that I noticed that's in Hollywood, and I also noticed on Jeffrey Epstein's island. Look at that. Now, this is the temple that was on Jeffrey Epstein Island. Look at the squigglies in the red, and then look at that building. That is the same as that pattern that was on Busta Rhymes' neck. I ain't got no reason. It looks very, very similar. Look at that. So when I see these celebrities with these patterns and stuff on and all this other different imagery on, it lets me know out the gate that these people have sold out, that they're sellouts. All right? Now they selling all the way out. So when I seen the Busta Rhymes with this song, I'm like, okay, it might just be a nice flashy design, or it could be something else. But to me, it looks like the pattern that was at Jeffrey Epstein's temple or island. And I'm pretty sure either Busta Rhymes just went there. And maybe Kendrick has as well. But yeah, man, when Kendrick first came out, he looked really weird. I'm glad he grew his hair out and kind of got old. Some niggas just need to get old. I told my little homie, hey, man, you need to get old, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you see Kendrick right there with the, the all-seeing eye, the triangle. Like, there's so many different creative things you can do, so many different symbols you can use and pick from. I'm pretty sure somebody would try to spin it, the Illuminati, no matter whatever you choose with. You're going to choose the most obvious ones, the triangle and the eye. Come on now. Now let's move on to some lyrics that we have of him, where he says, look inside of your soul, you can find out it never exists. Something, find gold and get rich. Something like that. I think it's in the song, finally gonna, bitch don't kill my vibe. Bitch don't eat my fries. I can smell some cheese from my mouth. I ought to freestyle some bullshit. But anyways, yeah, man, we're going to do a whole breakdown. Like I said, on Patreon, I might even do it on YouTube. So I like when I do the video breakdown. So we're going to be doing some video breakdowns. I'm just trying to stay on the internet, man. I'm trying to keep my job on the internet, man. I'm trying to keep subscribers, keep an audience, and entertain my subscribers, and make sure y'all are learning the most y'all can about this Illuminati exposing stuff, all right? So I'm going to be trying to get this content out. So yeah, there'll be some video breakdowns. So we also have some other lyrics where he said, so just to get $1, will I sell my soul? I look the devil in the eyes and tell them, hell no. They say anything worth having, willing to wait. Well, I want the world to... That's my attempt at a Kendrick Lamar flow. All right, and I'm sick as hell. You know, it's like I said, man, early video, I got a cold, whatever. But yeah, man, you lying, man. You know you told the devil, yeah, man. Celebrities got to put that in the lyric in their song that they didn't sell their soul to the devil, so we won't think that they sold their soul to the devil, but they really be selling their soul to the devil. These niggas be selling their soul to the devil, man. You know what I'm saying? And we also have Kendrick Lamar here doing some baddie boy stuff. Now, when I seen this outfit, I already know, like, yeah, they got him. This is clearly LGBTQ outfits. This is clearly an LGBTQ model pose. No woman looked at this and said, "That's the." When you see that, this is my homie came up and said, "Hey, yo, man, I did a modeling gig." He throw this on time like, "Yo, who'd you model for, man? What French agency you went to doing that pony boy stuff, man? You know what I'm saying?" And Kendrick also donned the leopard print clothing. Let you know more that he's a beta sex kid, man. Your favorite rapper be getting split open by these white dudes, man. How does Duane McClain know? I don't know 100%. I don't have exact proof, but guess what? I can make a very educated assumption. I can say, something gay going on over there. It ain't no straight shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, I also have a video where Kendrick Lamar, I don't know what it was, but he had a bunch of triangles behind him. I don't really know what video this is. I think this is swimming pools. It is swimming pools. And he had a bunch of triangles behind him, and he's in a circle. And I think in this circle, he's conjuring up a demon. That's how you usually do it. Anytime you do a ritual or a seance, it usually starts with a circle to trap the energy. It's one of the shapes it flows away. It ain't the energy can keep flowing in a circle. Like, it ain't got to ping and hit an angle and turn. It just flows continuously. So that's why they always use a circle. That's why CERN uses a circle. But behind Kendrick has these triangles. And I want to point out this is another trend in Hollywood that celebrities would use or the way to let the world know that they're down the boys, that they are in the secret society. All right. So when I seen that with Kendrick, I already knew what it was with the triangles behind it. We just seen the triangles behind the celebrities at the Oscars where Will Smith slapped Chris Rock. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the end of editing, so I'm an hour into this video, man. It's going to be split up in 2 parts. I'm going to release that as a whole one. I still never released the Brother Sacrifice as a whole video. Y'all still want that as a whole video, like the whole hour-long, 50-minute video, not split in 2. But we need content, man. And sorry I didn't edit that last swallow out. I've been trying to stop every time I feel, you know what I'm saying, I get too spitty, you know what I'm saying, speaking. You know, but I'm at the end of editing, you know what I'm saying? So, but y'all kind of catch my drift of where I say these celebrities are having the triangle behind them, you know what I'm saying? And there's actually a pattern. But, yeah, man. Yeah, Kendrick most definitely sipped the get down juice. And now, last bit of the content that I want to touch on. Here's actually bonus content. I wasn't going to put it in there, so you might as well. You see this hat that Kendrick Lamar has on his head? This hat is actually what I would like to call the squiggly. I call this the squiggly. And we actually see this sign and quite a few times. And this is, I really think it is occultic associated. We see the squiggly in the WAP video where we had these 2 smelly women walk around and expose what really goes on in hip hop. I actually broke this entire video down. Spent like 4 hours doing this entire video breakdown on the WAP. And that video exposed the mansion parties. And it had the squiggly in it, the same squiggly that was just on Kendrick Lamar's head. Now, this right here is Lizzo's Instacart commercial. Now, you see a flash, that's me taking a screenshot. But her Instacart commercial, you see that on the floor, the squiggly. All right? It popped up 3 separate times on 3 separate occasions. That's enough for Duane McClain to conclude that there's something going on with the goddamn squiggly. And I've been noticing squiggly. All right, so when I seen that on Kendrick Lamar's head, and this design is not fly, already let me know that the squiggly was up to something. Already, you know what I'm saying? But it's going to pretty much conclude this video on Kendrick Lamar. Let me know what y'all thought about this, man. I went really crazy on Kendrick. We at least scored 200 points. Let me know how many points y'all think I got at the end of the game. I know I got rebound, assists, points, blocks, steals, assists, points, blocks, rebounds. I'm double digits in all of them on this game. I went crazy on Kendrick, man. Crazy. And also subscribe to my Patreon where I'll be doing this concert breakdown, breaking down 2 concerts of Kendrick's. All right, so subscribe to the Patreon and check those out. We also going to be doing some more video breakdowns on Kendrick. Sounds like he's a very popular dude, and I don't mind exposing people that's popular. All right, because I got to choose the guy who's going to help me wake up the most people, man. I'm Morpheus out here with hair, man. I'm Morpheus with hair, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm Morpheus, you know what I'm saying, with shades, with handles on the side. You know what I mean? But, yeah, man, Kendrick was most definitely down. If you watch this entire video, please let me know what you guys think. But I most definitely do think that Kendrick has sipped a lot of Get Down juice. The next person we will be breaking down, I'm going to be doing, I'm late to this topic, but I still have it in my archive, was the Beyonce 4 Horse thing. I'm also doing one on the Bill Cosby. And I got a Star Ring video coming up. And I also want to do my Kevin Gates breakdown coming up. So let's keep it pushing. Let's keep the content focused, and everybody stay prayed up, stay blessed up, and keep positive mindset, positive thinking, and let's make sure we're doing the best with our time. It's the boy Duane McClain at duanemcleantv. Y'all be blessed, y'all be safe. I'm out. Hardest off, I got the sauce, try to knock me down, then I knock you off. Oh, the bank closed, got a bankroll, so I'm the ATM when the bank closed. And you know, started sucking dick with a motherfucking eye closed. Pockets on swole, PAT that fucking nigga rockin' all go. You don't know all my money, motherfucking PA, hard bass, cut dope, stepped on, soft dope. All base, got the hardest off. My niggas with the white, gotta get it off. All the crackhead thoughts sucking dick for hard. Heard walking up and down on the boulevard. Do some strain for a little piece of change. Imagine what you do for a piece of cocaine. Yeah, pulling up, then I'm pulling off. She ain't had no money, she took her panties off. Got the hardest off, I got the sauce, try to knock me down, then I knock you off. Oh, the bank closed, got a bankroll, so I'm the ATM when the bank closed. And you know, started sucking dick with a motherfucking eye closed. Pockets on swole, PAT that fucking nigga rockin' all go. You don't know all my money, motherfucking know. Got a Benjamin face, got a big taste, got a fancy taste. Got 2 women right beside I can't waste. And the blunt lace with cocaine. Called a boy P.A.T. Kurt Cobain. Got a girl suck a dick, don't know name. P.A.T. the fucking nigga rockin' all plain. Yeah, play Jane. Got a hardest off, got a hardest off. My niggas with the white, gotta get it off. All the crackhead thoughts sucking dick for hard. Girl walking up and down on the boulevard. Do something strange for a little piece of change. Imagine what you do for a piece of cocaine. Be it pulling up, then I'm pulling off. She ain't had no money, she took a penny.